So here we are, for the next month or so, nothing else matters. This is simply the tournament in world football. It has been a long 4 years, but we're finally here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, but there can only be one winner. So we stand for the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder, with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward. You really can't be asking for much more than that.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's played forward. Now it's Pepe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pepe is offering a wry smile there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Crosses it in. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. Victor Haaland! It's there!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Norway make the perfect start. They are already ahead. That is a great pick out. time. Excellent interception. Hofana. Kessié makes the interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ahmad. And claimed it back swiftly. Diallo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ryerson, driven forward. Now it's Bob. He has found the way through. He came in hard, very hard. That's not going far. And it's Ødegaard. Bob. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aim forwards. Well read. And the danger is averted. Cleared away. Ødegaard. Promising position. So who's he picking out? And it's hoisted clear. Pepe. And now the breakaway. Ødegaard cuts out the pass. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Haaland! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
That has been cut short. Kessié. Oh, what a ball! Ahmad! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, it's come loose. Fofana. Now it's Pepe. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Clipped into space. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. Long ball looking to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Ødegaard. Bob. Ryerson. Oh, sweet feet. Now that's well seen too. Kessié, aim forwards. Very nicely done. Bob. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that was very necessary. Now it's Ahmad. Ahmad! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ahmad brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, there's a probing ball. Calmly anticipates. Have it back and can go again. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. Bob. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supporters have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Ivory Coast can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's played forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. Haaland, oh, nicely intercepted. Lofted upfield, and he cuts out the supply. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Ødegaard. Bob. Haaland! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Haaland clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
That's going to go a long way. Ivory Coast have got it back and they'll have another go. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. without complication. Can he finish? The farmer are looking to break at pace.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
And he shoots!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Bob. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's good play. Now it's Pep. And the finish! And again the keeper stands strong.
Pepe really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And he's there to clear it. Ahmad. Kessié!
That's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lovely feet. Now it's Bob. He's on it. Chance, surely! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Norway are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bob. Now it's Hauger. Oh, Haaland! Haaland is flagged offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Ahmad, played out wide. Oh, that's nice. And here's Ahmad. Caresses it through. Deftly away. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Haaland! Oh, what a pass! Oh, good spread. Time to deliver. Bob? No way through, so back it comes. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Norway might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Nice looking ball. He is through here. Bob? Decent chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
That'll be a throw-in. Hauger. It's a quick ball upfield. He's onto it in a flash. Hauger. Single. Nice physical challenge. And that is a little undercooked. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Haaland. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Ivory Coast making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Can he find the finish? Bustigard clears it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Ahmad. Lofted in. Up he goes! He's gonna go! And what a climax we have here! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Ivory Coast give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Haaland, now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. Ødegaard. Vestergaard. Up towards the front line. Now it's Bob. Ryerson. Moved on forwards. Hofana. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ahmad! Ahmad! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Ivory Coast have reclaimed it. Bob. He's found a way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Norway can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So that's it. It is all over. A poor start, verging on disastrous. This most definitely not what they were envisaging. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.
Please watch the screen for details about next 20. Please hurry as soon as the